Donald Trump just stopped the tariffs for the major world out there. And he will pause this action for 90 days. Except China. I think China now is 125%. And according to Trump, this is effective immediately. So the economical war against China is going hard every day, and this will keep going, maybe even harder. It will stay stable for 10%. But this is not just the thing I want to mention. There is a couple of things that Trump published on his Twitter account. And the first one was this. This is a great time to buy. There are two meanings about this. The first meaning is if there is an inside trading in the government of the US, everyone can say, you know what, I didn't have any inside informations. I did what the president said. The first thing was that. The second thing is Donald Trump wanted to push people to buy. So, what this means? Some money in the bank invested and not sit on the banks. So, what was the result of that? The major stocks went up. This is one of the things he did. This is one of the goals of the government of Donald Trump. But this wasn't just the thing. He made it clear yesterday, on the 9th of April, that with this tweet, this was his tweet about the tariffs. But yesterday was the response of Europe. Europe imposed a new tariff on US for $23 billion. What Trump did was a very dangerous game. But from what I see now and how the markets respond, he won the bet. Unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, he did something that worked basically it worked for the United States. And we need to say that. And now what happened to people? You need to stay focused. You don't need to, oh my God, the tariffs went up, and that there is a problem with that. If the tariffs go up, the cost of living goes up. And it was a manipulation game from the US government. Some people won from that, some others didn't. If the people that have a basic knowledge about how trading works, they invested money during this period. Something similar went in 1930s with the same thing from United States. And let me remind you that back then people lost their work in the US. Money lost in investments. And after that, a big Second World War happened. So don't freak out every time something is happening in geopolitical standards. Take time, don't rush in the supermarkets and buy toilet paper, you need to be focused. Everything will work out somehow. And the biggest thing I noticed from the markets was that the petrol went down, something I didn't see coming, not from a mile away. And I didn't know that. And for now, I don't know if this thing will stay low or they will raise the prices. We will see in the next days. And the last thing I want to say is stay focused, don't rush things. Everything will take its place. Be better.